I, I, I,
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Harry, colors. Out. Right, face, forward, march.
You may now be seated. Good afternoon, Athens High School. I would like to welcome our administration, counselors, teachers, and students to our 2024 awards ceremony. Today we will be honoring the many achievements of outstanding students grades 9 through 11. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Ms. Bailey Villado with our inspirational thought.
Thank you, Catherine. Underclassmen, faculty, and teachers, we're here today for something real, recognizing the hard work that got you all here. Let's face it, being an underclassman is straight tough. You're figuring out who you are, what you want, all while being thrown into a whole new academic world. It's easy to feel lost in the crowd. We hustled, we stressed, we maybe even pulled a few all-nighters. Believe me, we've all been there. The point is, we didn't wait for some magic moment to start working. We started now, and that's what's got us here. Here's the truth. The best part about this journey is the journey itself. It's about the late night study sessions that turn into hilarious moments. It's about the frustration of a tough problem that explodes into understanding when you finally crack it. We are here because we embrace the challenges, the wins, and the inevitable setbacks. The world needs your unique perspective, your untamed ideas. Don't be afraid to chase those big dreams. But remember, every marathon starts with a single step. Take that step and keep taking them. The future is wide open, and you have the power to shape it. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Harris, and to my left is Macy Gilroy. We are the junior editors-in-chief for the publication staff. We would like to share a glimpse into our experiences and challenges we have had this year. It has been a whirlwind of exciting memories and hard work from every member of the yearbook staff. With this being our second year as editors, we have had the opportunity to help lead over the staff and create an incredible book for all to enjoy. I would like to introduce to you the two other editors on staff we have worked diligently alongside Macy and I. Sophomore Luke Magzig, sports editor, and Nash Gilbert, Editor-in-Chief. It has been such a joy to work with everyone on staff to make this year's yearbook memorable.
With all that being said, the reason we stand in front of you all today is because each year when we create our school's yearbook, the Aquila, the yearbook staff chooses an Athens High School employee to receive the yearbook dedication. Ms. McCarley encourages us to take this decision very seriously, for there are so many people who work extremely hard every day for the students of Athens High School. The 2024 Aquila is being dedicated to a person who creates a fun environment through the school. There is so much unseen planning, and additionally, despite the difficulties this year has presented, their hard work and determined demeanor has remained a staple in the school and through the students.
The hard work they have put into this school and in this building shows why this award belongs to them. They never fail to create a fun experience for the students at AHS. And despite having many challenges presented by interesting situations in the school, this person has created a lively environment for our school. So please join the publication staff in recognizing the 2023-2024 Aquila dedication recipient, our very own SCA sponsor, Nicole Taylor. A certificate of this dedication will be presented to her later.
Now it's time to look forward to our underclassmen awards. Welcome to the 23-24 Underclassmen Awards Day program. My name is Laura Lou Smith, and I serve half the sophomores in the entire junior class as your school counselor. We are thrilled to be back in an in-person awards program again this year. Athens High School, its teachers, staff, administrators, and counselors wish to honor you and celebrate your accomplishments. Numerous names will be called to receive awards today. Many of you will be recognized as a result of your hard work for academic achievements, leadership, hard work, and perseverance. Many of you may not, but each of you have your own private victories. We applaud and honor each and every one of you for your accomplishments this year, whatever those may be. Today, we will be recognizing several students. Teachers who serve as department heads will be representing two different types of awards. The first will be the Academic Achievement Awards. Academic achievement recipients are those students who have earned the highest grades in that given class. The second award they will announce will be the Eagles Choice Awards. Eagles Choice recipients are those students who have displayed resilience, leadership, and a strong work ethic in that particular course. Each one of these honors is equal in importance, and I applaud each and every one of you for them. Teachers, when it is your time to present, please come to the podium, adjust the microphone, state your name and the subject group of awards you will be presenting. Read through your list of academic achievements first, wait for the applause at the end, and then ask them to be seated. Then you will read through your list of Eagles Choice Awards, wait for the applause, and then ask them to be seated. The next presenter will then come to the podium. Students, in order to save time, you will stand in place as your name is called. When all names have been called for that group of awards, you will be asked to be seated. Then the next group will be called to stand, and so on and so forth. Award certificates will be available for you to pick up during lunch in the lunchroom tomorrow and Wednesday. There will be a few awards at the end of the program in which students will be asked to come forward. If your name is called, please locate the stairs in the back closest to you and come on to the gym floor. You will stand in front of the podium until all of the group has been recognized, then you will return to your seats. We would like to request that the audience members hold your applause until the entire group has been recognized. Now, to begin our underclassmen awards, I'd like to welcome Ms. Hicks to the podium.
presenting the Social Studies Department Awards this afternoon. As she said, please stand when your name is called, and then I will let you know when it's time to applaud. For Honors World History. For Honors World History, we have Elijah Lavender, Jackson Webb, Tilly Holt, Samuel Byington, Lucia Lashial. For World History, Riley Johnson, Leighton McCulpin, and Joanna Newborn. For U.S. History 10, Desiree Gaskins, Owen Beck, Haley Kane, Taylor Biernot, Lacey Grace Donatelli. For Honors U.S. History 10, Caroline Cullison, Kylie Broyles, Elizabeth Durham, Adam Shaw, and Kylie Figueroa. For Dual History 201, Gavin Swint. For U.S. History 11, Daniel Gansey, Callista Bounds, David Ralios Vicente, Belinda Nava, and Caleb Smith. For Honors U.S. History 11, Savannah Littrell and Maxlin South. For Dual History 202, Lucy Drucker, Haley Wagner. For AP U.S. History, Alyssa Dillabin. For Psychology, Gavin Rodriguez, Lane Taroque, Caleb Smith, and J.B. Trout. And for AP Psychology, Linda Ordonez Vicente. Let's give all these students a round of applause. Okay, for Eagles Choice Awards, remember, stand up when you hear your name called and stay standing until all the names have been called. Eagles Choice Honors World History, Harper Hickman, Riley Hill, Abigail Davis, Lacey Roman, and Davis Baswell. For World History, Tessa King, Abelindo Lopez, Lizette Maldonado Campazano, Javon Townsend, and Jack Beeson. For U.S. History 10, Josue Lopez Ramos, Glendy Barnaby Juarez, Keaton Jones, Angelica Jimenez de la Cruz, Isaac Jimenez Martinez. For Honors U.S. History 10, Bradson Terry, Sharice Pryor, Jesse Klepfer, Jackson Unger, and Sophie Gordon. For Dual History 201, Kiala Jackson, Selena Gutierrez. For U.S. History 11, Zoe Carroll, Kyra Love, Alberto Ordonez Perez, Ana Larios Castro, and Alexis Reed. For Honors U.S. History 11, Hayden Berry and Layla Martinez. For Dual History 202, Mercedes Batram, Cassidy Pemberton. For AP U.S. History, Danny Kimbrough. For Psychology, Caitlin Harding, Mateo Lopez, Aaron Gladney, and Abelindo Lopez. And for AP Psychology, Hannah Mezek. Let's give all these students a round of applause.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Wagner, and I will be doing the English Awards. Guys, remember, this is an honor to be here. Please stand and remain standing until applause. Academic Achievement for English 9, Joanna Newburn, Zoe Powers, Micah Yarrington, Davis Baswell, Cindy Velasquez. Honors English 9, Kate Sanders, Carolina Wagner, Riley Hill, Tilly Holt. ELA 10, John Trout, Kaylee Langford, Alyssa Murrah, Cohen Winter, Jacob Holt. Honors ELA 10, Kylie Broyles, Gavin Swint, Sophie Gordon, Jesse Klepfer, English 11, Hayden Berry, Grace Mayer, Tori Mattingly, Maxlin South, Rowan McColpin. Honors English 11, Nathan Anoya, Ella Anderson, Savannah Littrell, Grace Newby. Let's give them a round of applause. Now for Eagles Choice. Eagles Choice for English 9, Leighton McColpin, Michael McFadden, Liliana Gonzalez, Janae Poole, Isaiah Pension. Honors English 9, Debria Jones, Lucia Lachiel, Sophie Lovell, Wyatt Dendy. ELA 10, Anne Wynn, Anaya Brown, Ireland Emerson, Lacey Donatelli, Yoselin Aguilar Martinez. Honors ELA 10, Kiela Jackson, Shamira Spencer, Addison Walker, Marley Fry. English 11, Katie Wynn, Alexis Davis, Ajane Rogers, Layla Martinez, Lisbeth Sanchez. Honors English 11, Lou Chestnut, Jan Reimer, Angel Gallardo Curiel, and Chloe Malone. Let's give them a round of applause.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Koppel, and I'm going to be presenting the awards for the math department. First up is academic achievement. Please rise when I say your name and stay standing until we applaud. For academic achievement in geometry, Lacey Romine, Caitlin Carter, Connor Shelton, Halston Barker, Cindy Ralios Vicente. For honors geometry, Lane Taroque, Katie Sanders, Tilly Holt, and Maggie Leonard. For algebra 1, Aubrey Mason, Audrey Bruette, Kira Craig, Glendy Barnaby, Kylie Wheeler, and Jackson Unger. For honors algebra 1, David Clark, Elvis Ordonez Vicente, Ave Kidd, and Tanner Cannon. For algebra 2 with statistics, Jesse Klepfer, Gracie Meyer, Tori Mattingly, Benjamin Davis, and Alexis Davis. For honors algebra 2, Bridget Bullock, Zoe Dumas, Logan Davis, Anaya Lindsay, and Luke Magzig. For pre-calculus, Jarrett Johnson, Bailey Villada, Jack Jones, Roan McCulpin, Parker Miller. For AP pre-calculus, Micah Henson. For AP calculus, Peyton Mathern, Haley Wagoner, and Nathan Anoya. For AP Computer Science, Emerson Paulus. Please join me in applauding. Thank you. Now for the Math Eagles choice. Starting with geometry, Aubrey Kirby, Om Patel, Ariel Robinson. For honors geometry, Louisa Redwine, Caden Fletcher, Christopher Collins, and Jasmine Jimenez Ramos. For algebra 1, Blakely Malone, Francisco Guico Larios, Yoselin Aguilar Martinez, Jackson Padilla, Susie Flor Lagunas Romero, Taylor Biernet. For honors algebra 1, Sydney Clem, Weston Marsh. For algebra 2 with statistics, Philip P.J. Baldo, Isabella Faith Holiday, Lisbeth Sanchez, Paisley Ivy, and Chloe Malone. For honors algebra 2, Elizabeth Harris, Chimani Chia, Clark Kane. For pre-calculus, Azriel Donahue, Caleb Smith, Savannah Eastep, Sailor Bright, and Jason Hart. For AP pre-calculus, Samuel Newborn. For AP calculus, Savannah Luttrell, Nash Gilbert, and Blythe Menifee. Please join me in celebrating.
All right, good afternoon. My name is Justin Smith. I'll be announcing for the greatest of all subjects, science. We're going to start with the academic achievements for environmental science, Wendy Martinez Lucina, Emily Prater, Ajane Rogers. For biology, Caitlin Mashak, Halston Barker, Liliana Gonzalez, Neelan Dubon Martinez, and Samantha Otten. For honors biology, Tilly Holtz, Samuel Byington, Elvis O. Vicente, Wyatt Brumfield, and Carolina Wagner. For physics, Caleb Smith. For chemistry, Gavin Rodriguez, Luke Vaughn, Charlie Barnes, Kylie Broyles. For honors chemistry, Ethan Lonizak, Emerson Paulus, Bridget Bullock. For forensics, Haley Wagner. For AP biology, Annie Laverne, Samuel Newborn, Nash Gilbert, Andrea Reith, Katie Wynn. For physical science, Mildriana Dempsey, Cade Brown, Alyssa Murrah, Michaela Ramos Satino, Cheris Pryor. And for anatomy and physiology, Jarrett Johnson, Lily Lowry, and Maxlin South. Let's give these students a round of applause. And now for the Eagles Choice Awards for environmental science, Cameron Gregory Turner, Jacob Adams, Logan Lindsay. For biology, Emily Vargas Rodriguez, Peyton Barnes, Malik McDonald, Valeria De La Cruz Ortiz. For honors biology, Aaron Gladney, Azaria Woods, Allison Gallardo Curiel, Marvin Mirando Membrano, Aubrey Lagunas. For physics, Samuel Jordan. For chemistry, Mallory Brzett, Cohen Winter, Ann Wynn, Gabriella Keenum. For forensics, Cassidy Pemberton, Tori Mattingly, Ariana Pickett, Zacharias Dakeen Chiquias. For AP biology, Addison Anderson, Chloe Malone, Danny Kimbrough, Nicholas Hernandez, and Savannah Eastep. For physical science, Angelica Jimenez de la Cruz, Julio Leon Roblero, Tamiria Hughes, Kylie Roberts, Jacob Lopez. And for anatomy and physiology, Walker Harrison, Morgan Shepard, and Sarah Salser. Let's give these students a round of applause.
Awards today. We'll begin with the academic achievement. For Spanish 1, Kaylee Langford, Ethan Lonisak, Jack Holloway, Gavin Swint, Josue Lobos. For Spanish 2, Sailor Bright, Alyssa Dillivin, Grace Mayer, Addison Walker. For Spanish Dual 101, Anaya Lindsay. For Spanish Dual 102, Anaya Lindsay and Charlie Barnes. For Honors Spanish 3, Anna Smallwood and Angel Gallardo Curiel. And then that's all of these. Let's give these a round of applause. Okay, and for our Eagles Choice, Spanish 1, Shamira Spencer, Amari Anderson, Luke Magzig, Lacey Donatella. Spanish 2, Bailey Valada, Katie Wynn, Jeb Winstead, Jalen Holly. For Spanish Dual 101, Charlie Barnes. For Spanish Dual 102, Elizabeth Harris. For Honors Spanish 3, Ruby Hernandez and Jemiah Beasley. And then for Advanced Placement, Spanish Language and Culture, Ana Larios Castro. Let's give every one of these a hand of applause.
Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Parker and I will be presenting the Fine Arts Awards today. For Visual Art 1 Academic Achievement, Katie Nguyen, Zoe Powers, Daly Boyette, Cecilia McFadden, Madeline Harris. For Visual Art 2, Sadie Gleffer, Adeline Jones, Lauren Frost. For Visual Art 3, Cherise Pryor, Kylie Wheeler. For AP Studio Art, Anna Louise Chestnut, McKinley Lane. For Chorus 1, Lucia Lachial, Matt Zena, and Morgan Shepard. For Band, Alex Buckner, Maverick Tynes, Jackson Padilla, Cooper Smith, Andrea Reith, Angel Gallardo Curel, Logan Davis. For Theater 1, Tiffany Mason, Elijah Lavender. For Theater 2, Osrael Donahue. Theater 3, Beasley Hargrove, and Musical Theater 1, Nate Bennett. Let's give these students a round of applause. And for the Fine Arts Eagles Choice Award for Visual Art 1, Faith Stone King, Walker Harrison. For Band, Lincoln Louder, Daly Boyette, Joshua Gutierrez, Melanie Cruz, Rowan McAlpin, Jacob Tuning. For Theater 1, Colby Malone, Sadie Gleffer, and Travis Celia McKinley. Let's give these students a round of applause as well.
Hi, I'm Miss Jones, and I'll be doing the CTE Awards. First, we're going to start off with Academic Achievement. For Financial Management is Zoe Dumas. Hospitality and Tourism, Jacqueline Juarez and Layla Mitchell. Event Planning and Management, Mallory Mann. Business Software Applications, Samuel Barkley and Parker Miller. Personal Finance, Jesse Clofer, Vicki Nash, Amari Anderson, Connor Shelton, Britton Dumas. Human Body Structures, Nathan Anoya, Peyton Mathern, and Emma Tarek. Foundations of Health Science, Ann Nugent, Lacey Roman, Lane Tarek, Isabella Newby, and Britton Dumas. Intro to Engineering, Wyatt Brumfield, Kate Sanders, Marvin Medrano, Kate Nugent, CTE Lab and STEM, Bailey Higgins, Emerson Powis. Y'all give those students a round of applause. The CTE Eagles Choice. Workforce Readiness is Johnny Juarez Perez. Financial Management, Jamie Kimbrough. Hospitality and Tourism, Ajayla Huber, Jakira Jones. Event Planning and Management is Amaya Cooper. Business Software Applications, Ali White, Tamara Hughes. Personal Finance is Shiv Patel, Yoslyn Hernandez Mendoza, Isabel Newby, and Sophie Lovell. Human Body Structures is Samuel Newborn, Faith Holiday, Kaylin Swart. Foundations of Health Science, Merritt Macklin, Samuel Byington, Gage McMeans, Addison Beasley, and Holden Whitaker. Intro to Engineering Design is Will Ramsden and Jan Ramir. Y'all give those students a round of applause.
Good afternoon. I'm Chief Chambers and I will be presenting the JROTC Awards. For Academic Achievement, Elijah Lavender, Nevaeh Hopkins, Briley Hill, Iona Davis, Kate Myers, Mackenzie Kimbrough, Travis Kelly McKinley, Gavin Curry, Aaron Hendrick, Zachary Williams, Elizabeth Durham, and Willow Fulton. Let's give them a hand. And for Eagles Choice, Natasha Perez, Emilio Ortiz, Floridama Alonso, and PJ Baldo. Let's give these students a hand.
Good afternoon, my name is Coach Tucker, and I'm going to be handing out the PE awards. We'll start off with academic achievement first. For driver's education, we have Gabby Gardner. For health, we have Morelli Alonzo Gutierrez, Emma Reese, Vivica Jimenez Zagal, Addison Walker, Madeline Kyle, Odalie Rodriguez. For team sports, Odalie Rodriguez, I'm sorry. Beginning kinesiology, we have Micah Yarrington, Brooklyn Lawrence, Lily Tucker, Braden McClendon, and for strength and conditioning, we have Blythe Menifee and Vizaldo Pablo Perez. Would you all give them a hand, please? Next, we will be giving out the Eagle Choice for PE. For health, we have Selena Gutierrez Cortez, Kiera Craig, Riata Smith, Elias Rubio Platez, Allie Givens, Caesar Gonzalez. For team sports, we have
Check test.
My apologies. For team sports, we have Caesar Gonzalez. For beginning kinesiology, we have Davion Burks, Alexander Ambrosio, Zachary Miller, Jaslyn Elmquist, and Quez Carter. Thank you. Give them a hand, please.
My name is Ms. Carter, and I will be giving out other elective awards. For academic achievement in AVID, Lacey Romine, Ruby Hernandez Perez, Logan Harvey, Lillian Weeks, Cindy Velasquez. For math intervention, Yuritsa Juan, Elizabeth Sanchez, Juan Montes, Alicia Santiago, Francisca Guico Larios. For turf management, Brett Davis. Give them a round of applause. For Eagle Choice Awards for AVID, Amber Averett, Anna Vinson, Cindy Ralios Vicente, Caden Fletcher, Jackson Unger. For Craft Academy, Harper Branham. For Math Intervention, Dontre Peoples, Laura Pinion Hernandez, Ireland Emerson, Marciela Ramos Perez. And for turf management, Layla Martinez. Give them a round of applause.
Good afternoon, I'm Mrs. Parker, and I stand before you to give out the Peer Helper Awards. So students, please stand and remain standing until I finish. Donovan Baker, Caitlin Carter, and Katie Nugent. Please give these students a round of applause.
All right. We are moving into the top 10 awards.
So we will be recognizing the top 10 for each class. Each student called falls in the top 10 academically for their class. This is calculated using the weighted standard GPA on the 4.0 scale. GPAs are calculated at the end of each 9-week grading period. Names will be called in alphabetical order. When your name is called, use the back stairs and then come down the far stairs closest to the student section where you can come onto the gym floor. Come to the floor to receive your certificate. Wait until all of your grade level has been called for a group photo, and then you will be dismissed to return to your seat so you can line up along the front of the podium. We're going to begin with 9th grade. Please come forward as I call your name. John Lawrence Cheatham, Lauren Godby, Tilly Holt, Aubrey Lagunas, Lucia Lachalaw, Maggie Leonard, Lydia Lewis, Bella Newby, Elvis Ordonez Vicente, Cooper Smith, and Nora St. Pierre. Congratulations, 9th graders. Y'all give them another round of applause. All right, for 10th grade, we had an 11-way tie for 9th. So I will be calling 19 10th graders down. Please move swiftly as I call your name. Kylie Broyles, Bridget Bullock, Jack Deemer, Kylie Figueroa, Kenley Hargrove, Benjamin Hutton, Adeline Jones, Abram Lewis, Anaya Lindsay, Luke Maxey, Parker Miller, Linda Ordonez Vicente, Emerson Powlis, Bailey Rittinger, Benny Seibert, Lydia Shepard, Riley Ann Sims, Coleman Street, and Caitlin Tedford.
Congratulations, sophomores. Y'all give them one more round of applause. And last but certainly not least is our 11th grade top 10, and we truly have a top 10 here. And I will say that we are missing a few of these students because they are currently taking the AP Pre-Cal test, so we wish them all the luck on that. Come down as your name is called: Ella Anderson, Micah Henson, Bailey Higgins, Sam Jordan, May Martin, Peyton Mathern, Blythe Menifee, Nathan Anoya, Max Lynn South, and Haley Wagner. All right, congratulations, juniors. Now I would like to introduce our executive principal, Mr. Moore, for the Principal's Choice Awards.
Good afternoon. I guess the biggest award that I have to give to anyone who is a student at Athens High School is our Principal Choice Award. Oftentimes, a lot of the people that are very popular get noticed, but there's more to Athens High School than being popular. So there's a lot of other students that do a lot of things that go above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that Athens High School works. So at this particular time, we have chosen 2 people in each group. So the first one, we want to acknowledge freshman Briley Hill. Elvis Ordonez Vicente. Sophomore, Canadian A. Gardner. And Taylor Bearden. For our junior class, Josue Lobos. And last but not least, Peyton Mathern.
All right, congratulations, guys. It's a big honor. Now I would like to welcome the president of the SAA, Avery Paysinger, for the passing of the gavel.
Good afternoon. I have had the honor and privilege to serve as the Student Council Association President for this past school year. The Athens High School Student Council Association has 4 major purposes: to develop in the students a growing appreciation of membership in a democracy by providing responsibilities and privileges of participation in such a democracy in the school, to promote co-curricular activities of the school, to coordinate and promote student activity and encourage member participation on the part of the students, and lastly, to stimulate and develop a healthy school spirit involving loyalty and pride in the school. I would like to introduce our current and new STA officers and join me up at the podium. Bailey Villada, you have been duly elected to the highest office in our school. As president of the Student Council, you will preside at all council meetings and assemblies of the student body. The council president must be guided by one primary purpose: what will be best for Athens High School. This candle represents the leadership which will be required of you. Will you, Bailey, accept this torch of honor and trust which will be given to you by the Student Council of Athens High School? Repeat after me. I, Bailey, do solemnly pledge that I will, to the best of my abilities, execute the duties of the president.
Nash, you have been duly elected to serve as Vice President of the Student Council. You will assist in the formulation and execution of policies of the program of the Student Council. You will preside over all meetings in the absence of the President. This candle represents responsibility and strength. Will you, Nash, promise to be faithful and uphold the honor of your office?
I will.
Please repeat after me. I, Nash, do solemnly pledge to put forth every effort to be of service to the Student Council and to conduct myself properly as an official of the Council.
Our current secretary, Annie Lovern, can't be here today, so I will be passing off the torch to Catherine Keel. Catherine, you have been duly elected to serve as secretary of the Student Council. You must record correctly and completely any discussion or motions acted upon by the council. The council minutes must be meaningful and unbiased. It requires time and strength to do the secretary's duties well. This candle represents your service to the council. Will you, Catherine, accept its honor and responsibility? Repeat after me. I, Catherine, do solemnly pledge that I will faithfully record the minutes of each student council meeting and perform any other services which I am called upon to render.
Our new treasurer, Anna Louise Chestnut, was not able to be here for a state golf tournament, but she is now the SCA treasurer.
New officers. In accepting these positions, you have indicated your willingness to give the best in your time and effort to carry out the purposes of your association. Yours is a responsibility as well as a privilege. Your school is looking to you to lead its students. Do you pledge your best efforts to these offices you now accept? If so, please answer, we do.
We do.
Please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge after me. I pledge myself to promote a better understanding between the faculty and student body, and to help create and maintain an environment in which students can learn and practice the ideals of good citizenship. Congratulations.
Please stand for the retirement of the colors.